Mangalam Guruve Saranam. I am Saravanan, the student of Guru Vasi Siva Sitham. Now I am going to tell about a new kind of meditation. It was taught by our Guru Vasi Siva Sitham. First of all, I tell you about our Guru Vasi Siva Sitham. He is a living God and he is a living Siddhar. As soon as he has finished his 12th standard, he has started his spiritual journey. From his young stage, he has strong devotion on God. When he started to search on God and to search a true art of meditation, his age was only 19. He did not marry and he thought that the spiritual only is important. So he has gone to many temples and mountains to search his spiritual questions and spiritual thought. But everywhere there is no fruitfulness to his needs. Even the living greats, the spiritualists, were also not giving such a remedy for his needings and findings. So his needs and findings was continuing. Finally, he has got a remedy for his need and findings. But directly by the Lord Shivam. So what his needs and findings is that to attain mukti or salvation. And how to attain mukti or salvation? And which is the way to attain mukti? So these were all the nagging questions into his mind. But nobody was given the solution to him in this world. Only some yoga art is taught by the head of the spiritualist, just only for improving our body healthy and not for our mind healthy or attain mukti or attain salvation. So that means yogas like Vasi Yoga, Kundalini awakening and opening the 7 chakras and opening the third eye are taught by them for getting huge amount of money. Our Guru felt that this kind of money making way of teaching yoga is a sin. He felt that. So that he never mind about money-minded spiritualist. At last, by his strong faith on Lord Shiva, a wonderful mind control art has been given to Vasi Siva Sitham by Lord Shiva himself. So, then our Guru Vasi Siva Sitham has given a name for that art. The name is Siva Siva Aikiya Siddhanta Ragasya Suthiram. By this meditation, our Guru has been meditated in Agathiyar cave in Kollimalai, Kolli mountain, alias Adi Sadragiri, for 14 years. So after completing his meditation, he thought that he only would attain salvation by using this meditation, and also he thought that this meditation should be hidden into the earth. So at that time, Lord Shiva had appeared before him and told him that the motive of the given this meditation to you is not only for you but also for the people of the whole world. The people of the whole world should be attained mukti or salvation, and they should be reached at me. So that's why our Guru Vasi Siva Sitham is teaching you this meditation without getting any money or things, because this meditation was given by Lord Shiva. We are chanting Lord Shiva's name in this meditation, then how he can sell his name for money? So that so he thought that Shiva's name should not sell for money. So this is only our Guru's policy. Moreover, he thought that if I sell his name for money, it is equal to defame Lord Shiva's name. So that he teaches this meditation for free. All should know that this meditation is not everywhere in this world. It is an old, but now new. Okay, who will learn this meditation? One who is ready to fight with our mind. He is only qualified to learn this meditation. And also, who is ready to give work to our mind, and who is ready to attain God, and who is truthful and obedient. So, he is only a qualified person to learn this meditation. The main motive of the man's birth is to attain the God Shivam. But we forget those such a concept, and also we were engaged on the earthly life. So we are wandering for earthly life like happiness, sadness, and earning money. So in this earth, we have taken many births like grass, plant, worm, tree, animal, birds, snake, stone, and finally a man. The motive of the birth of a man is to pray the God, because by his six senses, and also to attain mukti, because a man only can think and speak, you know that. So by his six senses, but other living creatures cannot do these activities. And so in the previous birth we did so many karmas. We did so many karmas that yield of karma only occurred in the present birth. So even though we did not commit any sin at present, in this moment, we have suffered a lot because of karma. So that if we are committing any sin and if we are chanting the name of Lord Shiva, we might be purified, and also we might attain the God. You must understand that without purified our mind, we cannot attain the God. If we cannot attain the God in this present life, we might have enjoyed a lot of sorrows in the reincarnation, I mean rebirth. So don't worry, our Guru Vasi Siva Sitham definitely will make you holy, and then he will lead you to attain the God by his by valuable meditation. So one important matter is that our Guru promised those who are interested to come to Sammarabhidam to learn this meditation, Siva Siva Siddhanta Ragasya Sutram. There he will give 100% mukti to them. It is a promised one. We should thank him for his endurance, because numberless crore saints, siddhas followed a particular way of meditation and got mukti themselves only. They did not expose that kind of meditation for other people. So I don't know why they have hidden their own art. But our Guru felt that I should not be like that. So we should touch his feet to pray for his higher thinking. Okay. Next, I am going to tell about our Guru's meditation. Siva Siva Sitham Sutram. This meditation practice is totally for our mind only. We cannot attain the God without controlling our mind. Here our mind is the threshold to attain the God. So remember this, we cannot attain the God by doing another kind of yogas like Vasi Yoga, Kundalini awakening, opening the seven chakras and opening the third eye. So that kind of yogas will help only for maintaining our body healthy, but not to get mukti. That kind of Vasi and Kundalini etc. Are like some small roots of a tree. That small roots will join in a main root called rootstock. So here main root is important for a tree. Here our mind is considered as a main root. So we must hold our mind strongly to attain our soul and supreme soul. Our mind and our soul are two sides of the same coin. They are very nearing. But mind control is a very difficult one. All you know. We are all doing work, what our mind is saying, what our mind is commanding me. Yeah. Oh, so we are a servant of our mind. If our mind will command us, for example, to jumping down from a mountain, we will do that in a second because it has more power. But it is just a smell, not even an organ. Through this meditation of our Guru, we can give work and obtain work from the mind. Here, we are the master to that mind. Usually, our mind is giving 6 crore thoughts to think in a second. Again, our mind gives another 6 crore thoughts for the next another second. Like this, our mind gives us a lot of thinking to think. So, we are always thinking. So, this much of this mind we can control through the guidance of our Guru Vasi Siva Sitham. Then how our heart has 4 rooms. Like that, our mind has also 4 rooms. Through these 4 rooms, these 6 crore thoughts are coming out. If we want to control these 6 crore thoughts, we must close our mind's 4 rooms. We must close. Because these 6 crore thoughts are coming out through these 4 rooms only. So we must close that the threshold of our 4 rooms. That means we should give work for 4 rooms. If we will give 4 work for 4 rooms, that 4 rooms will be closed. Then only our mind will do its work properly without any interruption. And finally, these 6 crore thoughts will not come any further. So it will be suppressed into it. Now we have only 4 thoughts for 4 mind room. These 4 thoughts should be what we think. These 4 rooms should do work that what we give to them. We should not leave them to think in its own. Okay. Now, what kind of work we may give to that 4 rooms? Before that, we must sit in an ordinary position. Here, it is need not any other asanas, because here it is only work for mind, not for our body. So close your eyes and be relaxed. Here I said that there are 4 rooms. First of all, we should give a work for the first room. That is we should chanting Om Namah Shivaya through our mouth. Next, what the second work for the second room is that we should think Hara Hara Siva Siva into our mind. So these two work should happen simultaneously. That means when we say Om Namah Shivaya by mouth, at the same time we should think Hara Hara Siva Siva into our mind. But should not say, I mean the mouth should not say. Next, what the third work for the third room is that we should think about God's 5 professions, like creation, protection, destruction, illusion, and salvation. So these are the five professions. In Tamil, we say Srishti Sivayai Sthiti, Srishti Srishti Sivayai Nama, Sthiti Sivayai Nama, Samhara Sivayai Nama, Dhirodayi Sivayai Nama, and Sada Sivayai Nama. So when we say Om Namah Shivaya, at the same time we should think both second and third room, like Hara Hara Siva Siva, Srishti Sivayai Nama. Here the second and third mantras seems to be the same sentence, but there is a small gap occurred between 2 mantras. Likewise, our 3 mind rooms will act at the same time without fail. So next, we will see the 4th room. This 4th room is doing an important work. That is, it is going to count how many mantras we can say. We will say. Okay, how it is going to count? Will it count like 1, 2, 3? No. There is no number. It will count without any number. This kind of counting is called numberless number. In the olden period, our rishis, sages were also using the method of counting, but by using Rudraksha or rosary. But our Guru Vasi Siva Sitham said that we should not use any object to counting mantras. So he gave the counting work also to this mind. So counting is very very important in this meditation. Ayyan Thiruvalluvar said to the people that Tamil letters and Tamil numbers are like our 2 eyes. So and so the Lord Vishnu, when he want to get Sudarshana Sakram through Shiva meditation, he was chanting Shiva mantras, and also he was counting with 1,000 lotus flower. In that time there is no lost flower in the thousands of flower, so that he plucked his own eyes and put his eyes instead of lost flower. Then only he fulfilled his counting and got Sudarshana Sakram from Lord Shiva. So here we must know that Lord Narayana has also used a mental account. Okay, let us go to the next 4th room. This fourth room has a hidden object in it, in our mind. That is, in North language, the word called Om. This Om is like number 3. Actually, it denotes Lord Shiva's eyes. Yes. Uh, we the people having two eyes, and it has eyebrow like 3, and Lord Shiva has extra one and one eye, and on his forehead called the third eye. The third eye also has an eyebrow. So we can link these 3 eyebrows called Om. So in this Om, it has 3 curves. 3 curves. In the upper first curve, we should put 3 dots. Then in the lower second curve, we should put again 3 dots, and then in the right side third curve, again we should put 3 dots. So totally we have 9 dots. And also we are going to add third eye also as a dot. So totally we have 10 dots in this Om. You got it. We should keep that Om with 10 dots in front of our fourth mind room. So now close your eyes with Om, which should be hanged in front of our mind eye. And now close your eyes and pronounce or chanting Om Namah Shivaya. When we chanting Om Namah Shivaya one time through our mouth, at the same time we should think one time Hara Hara Siva Siva Sada Sivam into our mind. And also when the aforesaid process is going, we should put mantras in the first dot. We should put mantras in the first dot. Here at a time we are doing 4 works. Likewise, again when we chanting Om Namah Shivaya, we should put Hara Hara Siva Siva Sadasivam in the second dot. So thus while we are chanting mantras, we need not counting mantras, because while it is going on next dot to next dot till it goes to third eye dot, we will be finished 10 times automatically. So this is one round. Therefore we have said 10 Om Namah Shivaya in the outside. At the same time in our inner mind also 10 times. அதாவது in our inner mind we will think Hara Hara Siva Siva Sadasivam also 10 times. So our mind will not go to extra thinking, and also it will be concentrated within a single state. In this manner we will say Om Namah Shivaya about 1008 with the conscious mind. There is no other equipment to count mantras. In this meditation, 51 mantras are only the basic level. Here we should keep in mind that 51 number is called 51 Shakti Beedam or Shakti temples. And also it means 51 power station in our body. So 51 basic mantras are as a one box. Okay, let me see what are the 51 mantras. That is Hara Hara Siva Siva Sada Sivam. It is 10 times. Hara Hara Siva Siva Siristi Sivayai Nama. This is 11 times. Hara Hara Siva Siva Sthiti Sivayai Nama. This is 11 times. Hara Hara Siva Siva Samhara Sivayai Nama. This is 11 times. Hara Hara Siva Siva Dirodhayi Sivayai Nama. This is only one time. Hara Hara Siva Siva Sadasivam Dirodhayi Sadasivayai Nama. This is 7 times. So totally 51 times. These 51 mantras are equal to 51 Om Namah Shivaya. These are all consist as one box. Like this box, we can make many boxes, but we have a hidden method to fit this formula. Yes, in this meditation, we have different levels like 51, 1008, 255, and 510, and 1008. Thus, we can concentrate our mind without any deviation by this meditation. Whatever mantras, when we are chanting, those mantras with concentration, we can get power from that mantras. So obviously, there is no power by a word or by an ordinary pronunciation. There is no power. So moreover, there is a scale to measure this meditation art. That means when we meditate with the concentration by chanting Om Namah Shivaya mantras about 1008 for an hour, we can keep our mind within our self-control for an hour. So this is the measurement of this meditation. So like this, our Guru Vasi Siva Sitham had controlled his mind for 12 hours in a day. How exclaimed. So through this we can understand his power of meditation. So we can write a long description to this meditation like the holy book of our 4 Vedas. That is, so much of description has in this meditation. We can give more explanation. So that our Guru named his description of Siddhantam, that means ideology. And also his meditation are called Sivedam. Yes, he named his Siddhantam called Sivedam. This Vedam was told before the 4 Vedas, told by Lord Shiva. So this is the origin of original Veda, Lord Shiva's Veda. So that only our Guru named his this Vedam as Sivedam. And I tell you one more information about Siva Siva Aikya Siddhanta Ragasya Sutram. Why our Guru named his meditation as Siva Siva Aikya Siddhanta Ragasya Sutram? Because in this meditation, we say Om Namah Shivaya in the outside. This is Shiva's name. At the same time, we think Sada Sivayai inside of our mind. So this is Shakti's name. So here Sivaya and Sivayai, that is Shiva and Shakti are merged here. So we cannot attain mukti only by Shiva's meditation, because our goddess Shakti is the only authority person to our mind. She is a Maya, yes. But goddess Shakti is appointed only by Shiva to our mind. So if we want to win over our mind, we need the help of goddess Mother Shakti. Then only we can attain mukti. And there are 3 kinds of energy occurred when we are doing this meditation. Energy. So that is The first energy is the energy of saying. The second energy is the energy of thinking. The third energy is the energy of movement. So these three energy creates our soul more pure and holy and leads to God. Now I tell you one important information that our Guru Vasi Siva Sitham has given a promise to this world people. Those who are willing to come to Samarabidam to learn this meditation, definitely he will give 100% mukti to all the people. First of all, he should have guts and power to tell this, because nobody is ready to give mukti. They are only to teach our body to fit. Okay. How our Guru says this with assurance that he has three kinds of meditation. The first meditation is to control our mind, and then the second meditation is to attain our soul, and then the third meditation is to attain our supreme soul. By doing these three kinds of meditation, definitely we can attain mukti. Generally, the main motive of the birth of the human beings is to attain the God, but we were omitted this kind of motivation and turn into the earthly life, like willing to get land, willing to get women, willing to get gold. So thus we are forgetting our God. So we must always be with the divine thinking. And one more thing, that this meditation will helps to raise Kundalini Shakti and to induce 7 chakras and to opening third eye. These things will definitely happen to us through this meditation, because our mind has supreme power. So hope this our mind will activate anything. So mind is the important. So mind will create all the obstacles, all the disease. So mind is very, very important. So we will do practice this valuable meditation with the help of our Guru Vasi Siva Sitham in this birth, without reincarnation or rebirth. Mangalam. Haragara Siva Siva Sada Sivam. Haragara Siva Siva Siristi Sivayai Nama. Haragara Siva Siva Sthiti Sivayai Nama. Haragara Siva Siva Samhara Sivayai Nama. Haragara Siva Siva Dhirodayi Sivayai Nama. Haragara Siva Siva Sada Sivam Dhirodayi Sada Sivayai Nama. Hello viewers, this picture of mantras are for your practice. First of all, you should read these mantras clearly with proper pronunciation, and then you should memorize these mantras in a correct order. And when you practice meditation, how much of amount you practice, you record in your mind, that much of amount you can think in a second. This is the Om. Here there are 3 curves. In that curves there are 9 dots and 1 forehead eye. That 1 forehead eye also considered as a dot. So totally there are 10 dots. Here Hara Hara Siva Siva Sada Sivam starts with first dot and ends with forehead eye dot. When we are chanting Om Namah Shivaya through our mouth. At the same time, we should think into our inner mind one time Hara Hara Siva Siva Sada Sivam. If we say 10 times Om Namah Shivaya through our mouth, also we will say 10 times Hara Hara Siva Siva Sada Sivam. So this is the first round. Next, this is second round. In this Om, Hara Hara Siva Siva Srishti Sivayai Nama starts with first dot and ends with the same first dot. Here, when we say 11 times Om Namah Shivaya through our mouth, at the same time we should think Hara Hara Siva Siva Srishti Sivayai Nama also 11 times into our mind. This is third round. In this Om, Hara Hara Siva Siva Sthiti Sivayai Nama starts with second dot and ends with the same second dot. Here, when we say 11 times Om Namah Shivaya through our mouth, at the same time we should think Hara Hara Siva Siva Sthiti Sivayai Nama also 11 times into our mind. This is fourth round. In this Om, Hara Hara Siva Siva Samhara Sivayai Nama starts with the third dot and ends with the same third dot. Here we say 11 times Om Namah Shivaya through our mouth. At the same time we should think Hara Hara Siva Siva Samhara Sivayai Nama also 11 times into our mind. This is fifth round. In this Om, there is only one Hara Hara Siva Siva Dhirodayi Sivayai Nama in the fourth dot. So, when we say one time Om Namah Shivaya through our mouth, at the same time we should think Hara Hara Siva Siva Dhirodayi Sivayai Nama also one time into our mind. This is sixth round. In this Om, Hara Hara Siva Siva Sadasivam Dhirodayi Sadasivayai Nama starts with fifth dot and ends with outer round. Here, when we say 7 times Om Namah Shivaya through our mouth, at the same time we should think Hara Hara Siva Siva Sadasivam Dhirodayi Sadasivayai Nama also 7 times into our mind. So, this is outer round picture, the final point. Thus, when we say Om Namah Shivaya 51 times at a time, at the same time we should think 51 times inner mantras into our mind. The first basic step is that when we chant Om Namah Shivaya through our mouth, at the same time we should think Hara Hara Siva Siva into our mind. If this steps is possible for you, you can proceed further level. If you want to learn properly, you just come and meet our Guru Vasi Siva Sitham or call through phone. So, without Guru, whatever art will not success. So, Guru's blessing is important for every student. So, if you have any doubt, call Guru Vasi Siva Sitham 98425 46335 or call me Saravanan, head of the student 9688168647 Mangalam.